Getting her start in the food business about 17 years ago, Sassy Bakes was eventually inspired to follow her passion and start her own business, creating colourful, delicious baked goods that have become the life of many parties. This inspiring businesswoman runs her business from home and is empowering others as her journey expands.
Welcome to my house and the home of Sassy Bakes. Come inside, guys. Yeah, it started out as a hobby and it flourished into a really lucrative business. Obviously, then we had to build and then still be at home, but just having another section for Sassy Bakes to trade from. I always found that cakes was more soothing for me because I could really showcase my creativity. You know, I could do the pretty things and put the flowers on and the gold and all those things, put the trimmings. And so for me, it started as being very, very relaxing. That is why I love what I do. It's just not like making one cake and going, okay, there you go. It's very delicate and it takes a lot of time to do this. So this little oven right here is where it all started, believe it or not. And they can literally just take 2 trays at a time. The most we ever made was 500 mini cakes in one day. Okay, so you want to come with me? I'll show you our new premises. This is where all the madness takes place in the Sassy Kitchen. This used to be my garage that we actually converted into the Sassy studio. So this is where all the madness happens on everybody! So we booked for the next 2 months. That's how hectic it is right now. So business is, it's amazing. And I mean, considering that we used to do 400 to 500 cakes, it is 10-fold now. So we're really, really hectic, but we also take on a certain amount that we can cope with. I don't want anybody to be overworked. We still need to put in that love, that extra passion, that sassiness into the cakes. So everyone that knows me as a person knows that I've got so much love to give and I love keeping it local, you know? Similarly to why we're using a local brand to do our careers and all the people that is close to me. If you take Amber, for example, Amber lives around the corner and that's how local we get. For me, it's important. It's important I know everybody talks about empowering women and things, but I really want to take this to another level where I really get really involved to uplift someone. I want to be a part of your life and see really how I can really help you in every aspect.
I met Sassy on a course where we were both learning to do sugar flowers and we've been inseparable ever since. Yeah, so I've been here for about a year now, and I love it.
I just love working here, and Sumi is my niece, but in my heart, she's like a daughter to me, and I love her very much, like my own daughter.
When we started, I think we were on 3,000 followers, and a few months later, we just kept working and working, and it just grew overnight. And Sassy and I sat here one night, and I was like, I can't believe this is all happening. We were jumping up and down when we hit, 6,000 followers? I think we just couldn't believe it, and now it's way past that, so.
Now I'm going to show you guys how to make an amazing orange cake. And this orange cake the recipe was given to me by my mom, so it's very dear to my heart. So let's get baking. So we're going to make a double batch of orange cake for you today. So a nice big cake for the afternoon tea and some mini cakes to go with the side. Very simple ingredients. So all you need is your sugar, some raising flour with baking powder, some oranges for orange juice and for zest, and some eggs and oil. And there you go. So with the first step, what we're going to do is cream the sugar and the eggs to a nice creamy consistency. And that's step 1. Okay, so we've creamed the sugar and the eggs. And now it's time to add our oil. I just love whisking my flour just to make the cake so much more lighter. So I like to add my flour bit by bit just in order for it not to get lumpy. Now we're going to add the rest of the orange juice and then end up with the flour. So there's always a method to my madness. I started with my flour, then my liquid, then my flour, then my liquid, and then end up with the flour. It releases the gluten, and it also allows for nice area, beautiful light cake. Okay, so the batter's looking nice and amazing, silky smooth. Then we're gonna add our zest, and then we're ready to rock and roll. We've greased our pans, the cakes are in, and it's gonna bake on 180 for 30 minutes. So our cake is nice and cool, and we're going to pour some nice orange cream cheese all over the cake. And for that extra bizarre sassiness, we're gonna add some crushed pistachios. So all over, you're gonna just sprinkle it all over, and it just adds a nice crunch to it. And we're gonna finish off this beautiful baby with some edible flowers. And that's the final product, a beautiful orange cakes with some nice zesty cream cheese, some crushed pistachios, and some beautiful edible flowers. Oh, the ladies are gonna love this one. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much. I mean, we are a team, and we work together, and we work really hard. You know, I can only wish 10,000 million more years together. Hey guys, so dig in.
Yeah.
And here's to many more years of Sassy Bakes. Yeah.
It's inspiring to see how this woman-led team are continuing to grow. Here's to many more years of making South Africans happy with their sassy baking. Get more of the Insider SA online. Follow, connect, engage, and be inspired to live better with the Insider SA. Watch the show Monday evenings at 5:30. Repeat Saturday at 1 on S3.